Good morning, everyone. Pleasant Wednesday morning to you all. It is a beautiful day here. I can tell you it is pouring rain on the outside. Thank God none is raining in here. I am not getting wet on the inside. So, all in all, I have to give God thanks and praise for that kind of blessing. You know what I mean? That I can stay dry on the inside while the rain is pouring on the outside. So, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are watching from the outside, and you that are here in the chat room with me, and the ones that will catch the replay. Welcome in this other space with me here this morning. As I come out here, I want to make some Jamaican breakfast, cook up some nice breakfast this morning, and share it with my YT family. All right, guys, so I'm just going to give my hands a little rinse, even though they're nice and clean. But to start the show, yeah, the proper thing to do is to wash your hands when you're going to fix your meal. All right, so let me give it a nice little rinse and tell you what I am going to make here this morning. Yes, guys, I'm about to make some breadfruit with cabbage, callaloo, and codfish. All right. The other day when I did a live stream, I made cabbage, and I had a piece of cabbage left over. So I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I am going to add it to a little callaloo. Remember when I was reaping callaloo and I told you all that I saved some in my freezer? So this is one of the little portion that I had saved. I just washed it. I took it from the bag. Yeah, labels the bag unwashed. So that way I remind myself that I didn't wash the callaloo. So I just washed it and drained it properly in my strainer. And I have a piece of codfish here, which I already washed, soak out all the salt, get rid of the excess salt, pick away the bones, scale it a little bit, and picked it up into small pieces. And in this plate are my little natural, veggies that I'm going to add to the pot. So it's gonna be quick and fast here this morning. A little Jamaican breakfast, all right? And I'm using breadfruit straight out of Jamaica, all right? I had breadfruit in my freezer, so I took out a few pieces, and that's what I'll be making. And I have a few ripe plantains too, so if time permits me, I will, fry a plantain or two. Okay, guys? So let's jump right into it and get this show on the road, all right? Okay, so let me start by cutting up my cabbage. So let's see who is here in the chat with me. Miss Gay is here. Wendy is here. Lisa is here. Big up yourself. Good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning, guys. Happy Wednesday morning. Can you all believe it's the middle of the week already? It's the middle of the week. Yeah. And I'm just going to cut up the cabbage in no particular, not too small, not too big. And I have my little compost right here for my garden. So how is your morning going, guys? You can tell that I'm not wake up. Not even my hair is wake up. My hair still look like it's still asleep. But nevertheless, I'm out here on YT Street. I'm just a natural girl, guys. I am just a natural lady. Yeah. that is it. Cabbage is already cut up. And you guys know by now I don't like to use big knife, so I'm gonna continue with my small knife, right? Okay, so that is it. And I'm using green pepper. This is what I have, green and yellow. So I'm using that with red and yellow onion, garlic, piece of tomato, and a little scotchy. Oh, I forgot to take out a piece of thyme, but that's all right. This is the morning, guys. Quick and fast with everything here. I'm going to work, so I can't play around in the kitchen. Alright, get a couple slices of this onion. Okay, put that one for last. I don't want to lose my eyesight this fast in the kitchen. You know, when you cut up onions, it makes your eye teary. Yeah. And I'm just mincing up these few little pieces of garlic. I wanted to do this before I started the live, so I just turned on the stove and start cooking, but I realized time is against me, so I turn on the live. All right. And thank you guys for coming out so early to join me for a little Jamaican breakfast. And I have a little piece of pepper here, and it's very hot, so I'm not even going to use the seeds. Put it over there, get it out there. And a little piece of tomato, because you know I'm gonna eat breadfruit with it, and I don't want my juice to run out, so I'll cut that last. All right. And breadfruit is like a choky thing. Guys, whenever time I'm eating breadfruit, I have to make sure that I have something to drink, a glass of water or something, a bottle of water next to me, because each bite, more than likely, I have to drink some water. It tends to be on the choky side for me. So, all right, I'm using a large onion here. I like to cook with plenty of onion. Yeah. And I'm not pressuring myself right here. These are going in just like this. Oops, I lose a piece. That's all right. My garden will get it. They're getting their share of breakfast too. So how is it going on your side, guys? How is it going? Like I said, it's raining here, and I have to give God thanks for the rain. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. All right, guys, I have my plate here for when I fry anything. It's going there on top of the napkin. And let's get the stove on. What I'm about to do now, guys, is just heat the stove up a little. Add a drizzle of cooking oil to steam up all these, you know, veggies with the codfish. All right, that's what I'm going to start out with first. So those of you who are here in the chat room, keeping the chat room nice and warm. Matthew is here. Blessings to you this morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, all. And I don't like to cook with a lot of oil, so as for the steamed veggies, just a drizzle of oil, cooking oil in the pot, okay? Just a drizzle. That is it. And I'm multitasking, so I'm not sure if you guys can see the stove. Let me see. All right, I'm multitasking, so I'm gonna start up with the breadfruit and the plantain as well. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and heat up the oil a little bit. Yeah. Nothing. I'm not wasting no time here this morning. All right. Yeah. Not wasting no time. I'm going to put my tomato. I don't want to forget it, but I'm gonna go in with, my peppers and onions and things. Yeah. Going in with the onion and the garlic first. All right. I'm going to turn down my flame as I don't want the garlic to burn. And I'm going to get a little piece of thyme from the fridge. I'll be right back, okay? Not going too far, y'all. Not going too far at all. Where did I put my time? I know I have. I'm looking for my Jamaican thyme, but I don't see it, but I know I have, and I don't have the time to look, but I have some of the, call this the Cuban thyme. I'm gonna put a piece in it, it's very strong. Cuban thyme, French thyme. And I got this from Ricky 365 Live. Ricky Live 365 in this live. So I'm just gonna add a little piece to it. I got thyme from Ricky too, and it's in the fridge. Alright, turn this down. Yeah. That is it, guys. You don't have to always use the same thing. That is it. And the oil is ready for the breadfruit. And these onions loosened up nicely. So I'm going to add the peppers to it. Okay. And my tomato. That is it. Okay, give this a nice stir. All right, get my breadfruit in. And that's roasted breadfruit. I'm just frying it over, so I'm not gonna let them, get too crispy to dry out the entire thing. I won't allow that this morning. Yeah. And guys, let me just quickly take a little short video so you guys can see what's happening in the pot. Suzette Sinclair is here. Ami is here. Good morning to you all. I'm pretty sure you guys want to see what I'm cooking because my gadget is over there. So let me quickly hook up for you guys a little something. All right. I hope I don't forget to take some more clips of what I'm doing. Alright guys, I'm going in, I forgot I'm using codfish. Yeah, I'm not going to add any salt to the pot. I'm using codfish and the veggies are already washed with salt. Okay guys? So codfish is in. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit. When I'm cooking fish, it needs to have a little taste, right? Definitely needs a little taste. Bon Miller is here. Good morning. Good to see you. First time seeing you here in the chat. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday morning. Blessings to all of you who are coming in the kitchen here today. Yeah, man, the food are gonna taste nice. Jamaican breakfast. Alright. So you guys will get an unedited video, right? Yeah. Let's turn these breadfruits. Oops. Guys, when you're using oil, you have to be careful. Have to be careful. And these breadfruit, guys, I got them sliced up, so there was no need for me to go back and slice them. Yeah, they come sliced from Jamaica. Let's see if I can get this one turned. That is it. Oops. All right. And next thing now going in the pot is the cabbage, all right? Because the cabbage is a little tougher than the callaloo. is it. Nothing on dash, nothing on waist. Alright, that's it. I'm going to cover the pot now and allow it to steam down for a couple minutes, after which I will add the callaloo. Alright, and let's get the plantain going. Okay, leave this on low. Breadfruit are gone with itself, and now it's time for the plantain. Alright guys, so what's up, what's up? Who is here in the chat with me? Let's see this one with the breadfruit. Did I get a clip of it? Y'all don't want to see that one too? Okay, that's it. Alright. What am I supposed to do now, guys? The plantain, right? Okay. These plantain, I already rinsed them before I put them away. You know, I've said it numerous times when I buy my things at the store. I like to rinse them before I put them away, as you know, a lot of hands touch them in the store. And that's just my kind of thing. Yeah, you probably do it differently, but that's all right. To each its own, okay guys? To each its own. When you talk about fried plantain, you talk about Jamaican breakfast, right? I've been eating plantain and bread in a good while now. You know, we use the plantain to make sandwich. JB's here. Good morning, JB. Good to see you. Alright, let's get the plantain in. First, let me check on my breadfruit. Yeah, they're coming out nice and golden brown. Alright. Plantain going in. Plantain is well ripe, so I'm just cutting them in 3 pieces. That is it, guys. Pots are up and running. That is it. That's my compost there. Clean up as I go along. Not leaving anything dirty in the sink. Alright. That is it. Yes, guys. Blessings to everyone who come out here this morning to be with me on YT Street. Blessings, blessings. Look at callaloo from my garden. Guys, when you have excess or when you don't want to cook everything one time, as long as you have space in your fridge, you can save a little bit, right? And that's what I did. So even though I don't have any callaloo already in the garden, I have in my fridge. And the breadfruit is ready, so I'm going to remove them from the hot oil. Just taking that out of the way. Alright guys, that's ready. And my plantains need to turn. Your girl best not waste no time in the kitchen this morning, alright? You guys want to see a clip of the plantain? Where did I put the gadget? Okay, right here. That's it. That's it for the plantain. Alright. You guys want to see the breadfruit? This is it. I fried up a few pieces of breadfruit. Jamaican breadfruit straight out of Jamaica. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica got the nice things. Yeah. I'm just waiting to remove my plantains before I continue with the next pot because they're ready to come out. Yeah, and I use a paper towel just to absorb any excess oil. Plantains and breadfruit ready. Okay guys, so that is it. Let me check on this pot here right now. Give it a nice stir. Y'all want to see? I have to bear in mind that I'm making a video at the same time for you guys. I have to keep that in mind. Just going to add the callaloo to this now and allow it to steam down for a few minutes, after which it will be ready. Breakfast will be ready. That is it guys. My organic callaloo is in the pot. Yeah. Give this a nice little stir. Y'all want to see this too? I'm not leaving you out guys, not leaving you out this morning. Okay, Best Beans family, I'm ensuring that you guys get a nice little clip from the breakfast. One for the thumbnail now. That is it. Let's get back to the chat room. Let me find myself back in the chat room to see who is here. Did I see someone else came in? Guys, if I overlook you by any chance, if you're here in the chat room, if you're watching from the outside, you're welcome in this space and enjoy Jamaican breakfast with me this morning. Those of you who are just coming in, I'm steaming up some cabbage along with callaloo, and I add a piece of codfish to it and it's gonna pair up this morning with fried breadfruit and fried plantains. All right, this is like a vegetarian meal. just giving this a nice little stir. And I didn't add any water to the pot because you know callaloo and cabbage spring its own water. Just have to leave the stove on low heat and allow it to steam up some water. All right, spring some water in the pot. So that's it for that, and I'm gonna give that a couple more minutes, just a few more minutes here for it to steam down. You know, callaloo don't take too long to cook. You can turn back up my stove just a little bit so the steam goes through everything. And I can see daylight is coming out. Yeah. And it's raining. It's raining. And this, let's get it out the way. And I'm gonna save this piece of pepper seed to plant. Rinse off my hand. Next thing I stick it in my eyes. Alright guys, I'm cleaning up as I go along. So when I'm finished with the live, I don't have anything to clean, and this is how I do as always. I clean up as I go along. So when I'm finished, I have no kitchen to clean. All right. I see 5 people here with 7 thumbs up. Blessings. Let's see what time it is. That's very important for me to know the time. 6:50. The live is gonna end in a few minutes. Quickly guys, this is it. Did I bring out my Bible? It's 6:51. I gotta go. I didn't even know that the morning was going like this. So guess what, Best Fiends family, I am going to allow this to steam up for another minute or 2, and look out for a short video, or maybe in the long form, because I did a couple clips. Yeah, whichever one came out better. But they should be all right. I didn't do anything different from other times. So look out for something in my community post. The breakfast will be all over YT Street. All right. Thank you for tuning in this morning. And this is what I did thus far. As you can see, the plantains and the breadfruit, Jamaican things. Yeah. And I hear the pot steaming up. So, you know, it will be ready and airy in just a minute. And I will definitely leave it a plate for you all on YT Street for you to use your eyes and your mouth. Yeah, mouth watering and enjoy this meal with me this morning. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for, you know, your support as always. All right, guys, have yourself a blessed day. Go out and be your best self and have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Is pouring rain. I have to drive with good judgment this morning. Extra judgment this morning. Yesterday morning it was very crazy on the road. Deaths and all those kind of things. Yeah. A few incidents and blase. You know what I mean? But all in all, God kept me yesterday, and I trust that He will do the very same today. All right, so I gotta run, guys. And Journey with Jackie is here with me this morning. Thank you, Jackie. I'm about to end this live. I'm out here cooking up some good up Jamaican breakfast, breadfruit plantain, and a little mix up something going on in the pot. So check it out on YT Street, because I'll be posting something for you guys. Bye, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful day. One love, one heart. Okay. I don't have my Bible here with me this morning, but let me quickly say a verse. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, our shepherd. I shall not want. We shall not want. All right. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. And that is from Psalm 23, verse 1. All right, as you ponder upon these things, reflect on the goodness of God, that what He says, that's what He will do. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. So, whatever the day brings, I shall not want of anything because I'm trusting in Him that He will supply all my needs according to His riches in glory based upon His word. He said He will supply all my needs. He will sustain me. All right. So I'm relying truly upon the word of God here this morning to carry me throughout the day. And I trust that will be the very same for you guys. Blessings to you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone. Andrea Jacobs, I saw you just now. Not sure if you were here before. Blessings to you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.